Whether it be two-wheel drive, four-wheel drive, you know the drill. It does not matter what you drive. This is your All-Terrain Nation, and I'm your host, David Boyd. And today we are talking about the Toyota Sequoia. That is right. It's kind of new for this channel. We've never talked about the Toyota Sequoia, and well, for good reasons, because this current generation came out in 2008. Now, we thought the Nissan Frontier was like, hey, I'm going for the longest before redesign, but no. Toyota said, hold my beer, we're gonna try to go for that. But we got a teaser. And let's pop the teaser up here and let's take a look at it. And as you can see, not a lot to see, but if we've looked at the current Tundra, we're going to see, I think, a little bit of design trace. You can look at the taillights, and the taillights kind of resemble, from what we can tell, kind of resemble the headlights of the Tundra. And that's not a bad thing. You know, Toyota has a thing for just completely doing their own design. They don't care what other people think. You know, when the last generation of the Tacoma came out, it would freak people out for a minute. It was pretty different. People relaxed, and it's the king of the hill now for the midsize. Now, why I don't think the Tundra's ever gonna like take over the Ford F-150 spot, it's polarizing, but the people that love it are so passionate about it, and I think some people, you know, eventually will come on board with that. So does this mean that we're gonna see this kind of polarizing design with the Sequoia? I mean, look at the thing. It's from what we can tell, I like the sharp lines to it. And you know, the trend's always either these ultra smooth body lines or, you know, just these ultra sharp body lines in manufacturing, and it looks like they're gonna blend kind of both, and I kind of like it. But I want to know what you think. Now, when do we see this thing? That's a good question. I would like to say really soon. Toyota's usually likes to, I know with the Tundra they teased and teased, but I have a feeling we got the auto show circuits coming up, and I have a feeling maybe we got a big one coming up. I'm not gonna say which. I'm just gonna say stay tuned to the channel, because maybe we'll get to see it pretty soon. But in the comments, have you ever owned a Sequoia? I personally have. I've had the first generation Sequoia, and I loved the thing. It was pretty rugged and rode like a champ. And I think at the time I was getting like 18 miles on trips per gallon, which was pretty ridiculous for what it was at the time, because it had a smaller V8 in it early on. And I kind of like it. Now, let's hope that the new design like equates to sales. That's right. Since 2008, when this current design came out, sales were around 30,000 a year, which for Toyota is like, those are kind of subpar numbers for Toyota, but you have to realize they're competing. They had the Land Cruiser here, you know, and it's relatively the same size, and it's just been kind of a mess for which does Toyota stick with. Do we keep the Land Cruiser here, or do we keep the Sequoia here? And it looks like Sequoia's went out because we're not getting the new Land Cruiser. So in the comments below, let me know what you think. Are you excited to see what Toyota does with this thing? As always, I'm sure it's going to be super ultra quality, and I'm pretty sure we're going to see that twin turbo V6 in it. Let me know in the comments what you think. So whether it be two-wheel drive, four-wheel drive, you know the drill. It does not matter what you drive. You're going to be riding in style in the Sequoia. Peace, everybody. Love y'all.